Welcome to The Explainer. I am so thrilled you're here with us. Today, brought to you by Divine Lotus, we're diving straight into the prologue of a truly fascinating ancient mystery from the islands of Japan. We're talking about a concept that doesn't just promise a long life, but a deeply, profoundly fulfilling one.
Okay, let's jump right in and ask ourselves the ultimate question of purpose. Seriously, what gets you out of bed in the morning? It sounds like an incredibly simple question, right? But your answer to this is literally the core of our entire explainer today.
Section 1. Unlocking a mysterious word, the Okinawan secret to longevity.
So, the centenarians of Okinawa are driven by this almost untranslatable, completely mysterious word, Ikigai. The Japanese believe that absolutely everyone has one hidden deep inside them. To kind of demystify it for us, just imagine 4 overlapping spheres in your life. Your Ikigai, it sits right there in the dead center. It's the perfect intersection of what you love, what the world needs, what you can actually get paid for, and what you are genuinely good at. It's like the ultimate sweet spot.
Moving on to Section 2, Finding Your Flow State, the Psychology of Meaning. Now, actually understanding your Ikigai requires a bit of a psychological shift. You see, traditional psychoanalysis often asks you to, recline on a couch and excavate your past traumas. But practices like logotherapy and morita therapy, they push you to face the future. They teach us to accept our current feelings without letting them take the wheel and to actively pursue our life's purpose right here in the present moment.
And this brings us to flow. Japanese masters, like the Takumis, who are these amazing artisan craftsmen or even brilliant engineers, they achieve their Ikigai by finding a pure flow state. They just immerse themselves completely. To find that state yourself, you need intense focus, absolute freedom from distraction, clear goals, and crucially, a sense of overcoming your own ego. When you're in that flow, time literally feels like it stops.
Section 3, Wisdom of the Centenarians, Direct Quotes from the Masters.
Let's hear directly from the people living this out. Listen to this brilliant, incredibly simple advice on the absolute necessity of rest. Eat and sleep and you'll live a long time. You have to learn to relax. In our modern high-speed hustle culture, that feels almost radical, doesn't it? But taking deliberate time to let your body and mind reset is a foundational pillar of their remarkable longevity. And here, we get a direct peek into their highly specific, longevity-boosting dietary habits. One master said, "I've never eaten meat in my life." Many of these super seniors attribute their exceptional health to a largely plant-based diet, one that's incredibly rich in vegetables and soy and completely devoid of heavy, processed meats. It's a real testament to how exactly what we put into our bodies shapes our lifespan.
Oh, and this one perfectly echoes the concept of active flow we were just talking about. If you keep your mind and body busy, you'll be around a long time. Notice the beautiful contrast here. They know exactly how to relax deeply, but they never truly retire from life. They stay engaged. They tend to their gardens. They play games. They socialize. Keeping the mind and body gently busy really prevents the decay of both. I absolutely love the wit and charm of these elders. One simply said, "I just haven't died yet." It really brings their whole philosophy to life right in front of us, doesn't it? Humor and a light-hearted approach to daily existence act as a massive buffer against the stresses of aging. They just don't take themselves too seriously, and that lack of chronic stress is, quite literally, life-giving.
Section 4. The Ikigai diet, fueling a century of life.
Now, you might be wondering about the numbers, and the hard data behind this longevity is staggering. Okinawa's life expectancy consistently defies global trends, sitting noticeably higher than developed nations like the United States and Sweden. This isn't just some random statistical anomaly, folks. It is the direct result of a very, very deliberate way of life. So what's their secret recipe? Well, these 5 actionable micro-lessons are the exact social and mental diet of the residents of Ogimi, a village in Okinawa famous for its older population. Number 1, don't worry. 2, cultivate good habits. 3, nurture your friendships every single day. 4, live an unhurried life. And above all, number 5, be relentlessly optimistic. Honestly, this is the ultimate, actionable blueprint for thriving. Section 5. Gentle movements for life. As easy as getting out of your chair. You really don't need a grueling weightlifting routine to live to 100. Straightforward exercises like the rhythmic stretches of Radio Taiso done first thing in the morning prove that consistent, gentle movement is the real key here. It wakes up the joints, gets the blood flowing, and sets this calm, active tone for the day without breaking the body down.
And notice how Tai Chi stances, like imitating clouds, perfectly merge physical activity with that mental flow state we covered earlier. It is truly meditation in motion. The body moves fluidly, the breathing is deep and controlled, and the mind is focused entirely on the present physical moment.
Similarly, practices like Qigong channel energy through the body's natural elements: earth, water, wood, metal, and fire. Each specific movement corresponds to an element, aiming to balance your internal life force. It's this ancient, deeply intentional practice, completely dedicated to sustaining vitality over a long period of time.
Section 6. Resilience and Wabi-Sabi, Thriving Amidst Imperfection. Now, because living a long time absolutely guarantees you'll face adversity, the crucial takeaway here is moving beyond mere resilience to actual anti-fragility. How do we do that? First, create redundancies. Don't rely on just one single source of happiness. Second, bet conservatively but take small risks to keep growing. And third, get rid of things that make you fragile, like draining habits or toxic relationships. This right here is the essence of wabi-sabi, accepting that life will be flawed and building a mindset that actually gets stronger when things break.
This powerful Japanese proverb beautifully summarizes the unyielding perseverance of the Ikigai mindset. Fall 7 times, get up 8. You see, it doesn't magically promise you won't fall down. Life is absolutely going to knock you down. It just promises that your internal purpose, your true Ikigai, will be the endless fuel that gets you back on your feet every single time.
As we wrap